The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
You haven't been back home for... Oh, is that so? Apologies. Do you want to leave? The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have...
Where?
I'm a traveling merchant. The Master was defeated?
What's up? Go? Go where? The Lafu is under... Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally...
Thanks to those heroes, I managed to pull through. Could those...
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Just you wait. I'll show you the blessing.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. We will send someone to escort you back once the operation... Lunatics, all of them. You saw the Ambrosial Arbor, I assume?
The Arbor's resurrection is connected to the Disciples' rebellion. How did the others get drawn into all this?
You must be talking about the General's guest. Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. That's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Ephemist Mansion. I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon. strange. You seem oddly familiar to me.
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What a huge cauldron.
This Orient cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people. All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic.
But I don't...
You are indeed the chosen one.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet? These memories? No.
All the elixir crucibles that the...
But...
You are indeed...
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate.
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the scions of permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death. Existing by the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete. Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling... It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Yes.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Cienjo. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Cienjo?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice! I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Cienjo.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Veil to send you.
Surrender!
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Qingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent depths, a realm of singular beauty. Skelgord's waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Lunarescent depths, a realm of singular beauty. Skelgord's waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Danheng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Danheng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters. The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must...
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw. Think.
Waters of the ancient sea, cleanse me. Waters of the ancient, this world's good karma is settled. This life's misfortune is erased.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Heaven's Surge. Now.
This is our chance.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless. Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Told you I could fight. You're annoying.
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Now.
This is our chance.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Time for the master. Show no mercy.
Rules are made to be broken.
ridiculous!
Let's make it quick.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Now,
A foregone conclusion.
My turn!
the strength. Heaven's surge. Forgive me.
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seat of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Videodra's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Law Fu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Videodara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Videodara statue.
It looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hong's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
The General still has important matters to discuss with you.
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Hong, correct? Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such are I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes. Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Videodara reincarnation really entail a complete You scared the heck out of me! For a second I thought you'd annoyed the General. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou here. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Don Hong.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home. You're a member of the Express crew, Don Hung. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Phantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
You scale-gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Miss March, I would advise you to
Huh? The Vidyadhara?
When the life of a Vidyadhara is over, they return to...
Whoa.
Repay!
The dead return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless.
Look out! Help me, Mr. Storm! A sharp scythe needs targets.
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy! Eliminating threat!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return! Conflict is pitiless!
Look out! A sharp scythe needs targets.
I command.
Let's wait and see.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Repay!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here, this thunder! Eliminating threat! Trifling! Show no mercy!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Receive divinity! Conflict is pitiless!
Look out! Who's next?
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation, but for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return! Conflict is pitiless. Eliminating threat.
Holiness return! Who's next? A sharp scythe needs targets.
That should do, General.
Enough. Don't be nervous, sir. This is of vital importance to the ambrosial arbor.
Quelling the arbor is the duty of the Videotter.
Keep in mind, this generation...
Of course.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission.
I commend.
Let's wait and see.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
A pointless struggle.
Repay!
Stay back, Clara. Immortality means forever.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
Nothing major.
Here, this thunder!
Show no mercy.
Stay back, Clara. Secret of the saints.
I'm
Stay back, Clara. Hide.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Mission command. Mission command. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Conflict is pitiless.
Stay back, Clara. Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Mission command. A miracle. Mission command.
The dead return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bloom. Repay.
Stay back, Clara. Immortality means forever. Eliminating threat.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Storm! Who's next?
Hide. Mission command. Secret of the saints. Mission command.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return!
Immortality.
Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
Look out!
Is that it?
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Receive divinity.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Young Master, must we really forsake skill?
Can you forgive me?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. The senior videographers say that the Xianzhou offered us this place.
It is time to repay them.
The arbor is near, but if we can't complete this ceremony, then we won't.
Fantilia will soon have control of the arbor. Quickly!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Look out! Help me, Mr. Sora! A sharp scythe needs targets.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the ambrosial arbor's resurrection.
What seems to be the problem, Frey?
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks...
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough.
The worldly limit. Our people sing the hymn of... This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They... Beneath the lunar glow adorned, this mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depth.
What seems to be the problem, Frey? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals? What seems to be the problem, Frey? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Okay, let's head to the 3rd seal.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets. Time well spent.
If your people knew that you had brought me here, they will never know. Keep quiet, Inching. This will make us even. I'm a short-lived species. Do you think 2 hours isn't...
That's Dun Feng's voice. But what about the other person?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return!
I'm alright. I'm okay.
Here, is thunder! Annihilate.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Wanna spar?
Go.
Wanna spar?
The last of the 3 talents is here.
Check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different. Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Fantilia. We must hurry. I commend.
Let's wait and see.
Repay!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy! That... Is that it?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All right.
I'm okay.
Eliminating threat.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
Here is thunder! Show no mercy! The dead return! Is that it?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Look out!
Who are you?
Danfang said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead. Who are you? What do you want with the High Elder?
What do I want? I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
A mysterious intruder. But that voice...
I commend.
Let's wait and see.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Repay!
Grasp of nature! Of immortality!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless!
Eliminating threat.
Content!
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
To my heart's content!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return! Show no mercy.
Your life's ends keep mine and vain!
Bloom. Receive divinity. Repay.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Grasp of nature, rebirth!
Nothing major.
The dead return! Annihilate.
Holiness Restorum!
Mission command.
Death inherits life! To be
Time well spent.
I commend.
Let's wait and see.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
All of you, ready yourselves. Don Hung, guard my back. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Fantilia! What is she doing?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Mantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body. Vanquish the abomination!
I'm not afraid of you.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind.
Watch, careful.
Mantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination!
I'll see you off.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return! Time for the... Show no mercy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
1,000 thanks.
Repay! Nothing major.
Hide.
To victory!
General of the Cienjo, can your...
Unhung! You take it from here!
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Annihilate.
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
Repay.
Stay back, Clara.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You chose the wrong enemy.
On my command. Vanquish the abomination!
What a headache.
Nothing major.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Star.
Eliminating front.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep is not the
dead return! To victory! Time. Show no mercy. Oh, it still ends to you, Fantilia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
I underestimate.
Come out.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Thanks.
Repay.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here! For the Xianzhou!
Stay back, Clara.
And to end this.
Receive divinity.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Star. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Eternal sleep is not the
Dead return!
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
On my command.
I'll see you off.
What a headache. Who's next?
I'm the vanguard of the hunt.
I'm not afraid of you.
Time. Show no mercy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is touching. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general. I wonder if the transformation of a Xianzhou general into a Void Ranger would cast the Law Food back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you? Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Vantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Wanna spar?